Welcome back to another episode of Everyday Journeys, the podcast where we dive deep into the art of living, growing, and transforming. I'm Alex.
And I'm Maya. Today, we're exploring a topic that every single person can relate to, the art of letting go.
Whether it's a past relationship, a missed opportunity, or even an old version of yourself, learning to let go is one of the most powerful skills you can develop.
So grab a cup of tea, find a quiet space, and join us as we uncover the psychology, spirituality, and practical steps to truly release what no longer serves you. Let's start with the big question. Why is letting go so hard?
The answer is simple but deep: attachment. As humans, we're wired to attach to people, things, identities, and even pain because it gives us a sense of stability.
And sometimes our brains treat the familiar, even if it's painful, as safer than the unknown. That's why we hold on.
But here's the truth. Holding on to what no longer serves you only keeps you stuck in a story that isn't meant for your present or future.
Psychologists often talk about the concept of radical acceptance, acknowledging reality exactly as it is without resistance.
Yes, because resistance keeps us chained to the pain. The more we fight reality, the heavier it feels.
There's also the grief cycle: denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance. Letting go often requires moving through these stages, not skipping them.
And don't forget, neuroplasticity plays a role. When you release old patterns and create new ones, your brain literally rewires itself for freedom and peace.
Let's talk about some of the most common things people struggle to release.
First, relationships. Whether it's love, friendship, or family, relationships often hold emotional weight that's hard to drop.
Second, failures and mistakes. We replay them over and over, punishing ourselves instead of learning and moving forward.
Third, identities. Maybe you've outgrown who you used to be, but you're scared to step into the unknown version of yourself.
Fourth, expectations. This one's big. Letting go of how you thought life should look is one of the freeing acts of self-love.
Let's move from the why to the how. Here are 6 practical steps to practice letting go.
Step 1, awareness. Identify what you're holding on to and why. Awareness is the first step toward release.
Step 2, acceptance. Accept that the situation happened, that the person was who they were, and that you can't rewrite the past.
Step 3, feel the emotions. Don't bypass your pain. Feel it, journal it, cry it out if you need to.
Step 4, reframe the story. Instead of seeing it as loss, ask, what did this teach me? How did it shape me?
Step 5, create new meaning. Fill the space left behind with new habits, relationships, or routines that align with your current self.
Step 6, practice release rituals. Write a letter and burn it, meditate on release, or physically declutter something connected to the memory.
If you're in a space where you can pause and be still, let's do a short guided meditation together. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, inhale peace, exhale resistance. Picture what you've been holding on to: a person, a memory, a belief. See it clearly.
And now, imagine placing it in your hands. Thank it for whatever lesson or role it played in your life. And now, slowly release it. Watch it float away. You are free.
Take one more deep breath, and when you're ready, slowly open your eyes.
Let me share a story about a friend who went through a difficult breakup. She held on for years, replaying every moment. The turning point came when she wrote a letter to her past self, forgiving herself and the other person, and then burned it. That ritual gave her closure.
And I had a client who struggled with letting go of a failed business. When he reframed it as a learning experience instead of a failure, he was able to start a new venture, one that eventually became wildly successful.
These stories show that letting go doesn't erase the past, it transforms it into wisdom.
Letting go isn't a one-time act. It's a practice. Here are some simple ways to weave it into your daily life. Start your morning with this affirmation. Today, I choose peace over control. Journal every night about what you're ready to release. Surround yourself with people and environments that support your growth. Practice mindfulness. Every time you catch yourself clinging to a thought, gently redirect your mind.
And most importantly, be patient with yourself. Healing is not linear, but every step you take toward release is progress.
Letting go is not about forgetting. It's about choosing freedom.
It's about releasing the weight of the past so you can step fully into the present and create your future.
If today's episode resonated with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Everyday Journeys.
And hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode.
Remember, you deserve peace. And sometimes the only way to find it is to let go.